Hello, dear student. How are you? Dear student, today I am present in front of you with a new topic, new unit, children and women in sport. So, dear student, in this topic we have to read about the children and women in sport. So, dear student, as you know that children and women they both have to need the physical activity and we should involve to them also. So first of all, I am going to introduce about the introduction. So you know that growth and development is important part of life. In children, physical activity plays an important role for optimum growth and development. Motor development activities help to attain full growth and development. Good postures play an important role in our development. Many times our growth and development gets hindered by the postural deformities like no knees, flat foot, round shoulders, lordosis, kyphosis, bow legs, scoliosis, which can be corrected by the physical activities. So you know that the physical activity is very important in our life. So women are equally important in society and have been taking active part in social activities. Today, the battle for equality between men's and women's sports rages on. Women's sports include participation of women in professional and amateur competitions. Female participation in sports rose dramatically in 20th century. Especially in the last quarter, we have seen that reflecting the changes in modern society that emphasizes gender differences. The level of participation and performance varies from country to country, culture to culture, and game to game. Today, modern society has accepted the women's participation in sports competition and it has risen to a great extent as compared in the past. So, women undergo many physiological, psychological, and social changes which have to be accepted in the positive way. Women who are in intensive sport training are also likely to face many problems like female athlete drive, etc. Thus, they have to be treated well to overcome these problems. This chapter help to understand these physiological, psychological, and social aspect of women in sports. So, first of all, I'm going to start the motor development in children. So motor development, you know that the by name of the topic is given here motor development in children. So how can we occur a motor development in children? So motor development is related to smooth and coordinated movement. Motor development refer to development of child's bones, muscles, and ability to move around and multipulate their environment. So the student here already written that motor development is related to the smooth and coordinated movement. Motor development refer to development of child bones, muscles, and ability to move around and manipulate their environment. So the student the learn to sit, stand, walk, run, etc. Thus, it is the study of changes of movement, behavior. In fact, it is the combination of physical fitness like strength, speed, flexibility, and endurance, coordination, along with the large muscles, small muscles, bones, and nervous systems of the body included for this. It provides perfection in action and graceful movement. This is a very important for children. So motor development in children is divided into two parts: gross motor development and fine motor development. So first of all, I am explaining here the gross motor development. What is the gross motor development? It involves development of large or big muscles in child's body. These big muscles help them to stand, sit, run, jump, playing, etc. So basically, the gross motor development involve the big muscles or large muscles of the development of the large muscles, big muscles in child, and they help to the mainly movement of the stand, sit, run, jump, etc. So just like this, the fine motor development, it involves development of small muscles, especially hands and fingers in body. So fine motor development then we can, when these muscles develop properly, then any children can do their work in perfection way. So these muscles help them to do fine work like catching, throwing, picking, kicking, dancing, balancing, skill perfection like writing, reading, etc. So these are the fine motor development. So fine motor development especially involve the small muscles, especially hand and fingers in the body. So I think that you have understood about the motor development. It's a two-part: gross motor development and fine motor development. Gross motor development, it include large muscles, big muscles development. In fine motor development, it include the small muscles, development of the small muscles in children. So this is the motor development in children. So what factors affecting motor development? So the few factors are given here. These factors affect our motor development. First of all, parents and heredity. So you know that the many things we get from our parents in heredity. The children get genes from the parents as heredity. Thus motor development follow the same pattern as their parents. So the mere our fitness, our development, these also depend on our genes. So we get from our parents or heredity. Second, nutrition. So nutrition's food promote the good motor development. Children become the stronger and healthy with a good diet, thus improve motor development. So we should give to the children a proper balanced diet for their better development that affect our motor development. Next, immunization. So if mother and child both are immunized at proper time, it lead to a good motor development. So you know that immunization is very important for the both mother and child. So time to time, on time, they should immunize at proper time to lead to the good motor development. Next, environment. So environment is also very important for this factor affecting for motor development. So clean, safe and natural environment is healthy and good for the motor development activities. So we should provide to the children clean, safe and healthy environment, natural environment for the better development. Next, psychological feedback and motivation. So children should be then encouraged and motivated to perform physical activity by which motor development is improved. So there are the many children today, they are watching mostly time mobile, they are playing game in mobile, they are in laptop, in computer. So we should provide to this environment, they should do the physical activity. They should not much involved in the mobile and laptop. So we should give to them that environment that they should perform the physical activity for the better development. So we should motivate to them. Next, disability and disease. So dear student, the disability and disease affect motor development. It reduces the perfection in motor skills, whereas the healthy person gains faster motor development. So we should keep the proper attention for disability and disease in children, and if required then we should consult with the doctor. We can consult the doctor then and give the proper attention of the disability and disease. Otherwise they can also affect for the motor development. Next, regular practice. So with regular practice motor development is improved, perfection is gained. So you know that practice make man perfect. So the regular practice motor development is improved, their perfection is gained. Next, body weight. So overweight and obese children have less motor development, whereas the healthy child has motor skills perfection. So that's why we should give to the proper balanced diet. We should involve to the children in physical activity and avoid to eat the wrappers food and like the fatty foods. So for the control the body weight, and we should involve to them in physical activities, yoga, exercises, other things, the many kinds of the games. Now mental ability. So motor development depends upon the mental level. The small children have less perfection, so that's why mental ability we should check the child's mental ability. So we try to develop their mental development depend on the mental level. The small children will have less perfection, so this is a very important fact for the motor development. Next, gender or sex difference. So there is the difference of motor development between the boys and girls. So the according to the gender and sex difference, so this is also the main factor for the development of the effect to the motor development. Next, rest and relaxation. So proper rest and relaxation should be the considered, otherwise motor development is affected. So give to the child rest and relaxation, proper rest and relaxation for better development. Next, proper training. So for motor development and skills perfection, for motor development, for skills perfection, proper coaching and training is required. So we should give the proper training of physical activities, of any game, yoga, asanas. So these all kinds of proper training can affect the factor affecting our motor development. They can get the proper development. Safety measures. So safety measures should be the considered to gain perfection in motor skills. So any kinds of skill we are giving to the student, we are coaching to the students at that time, we should also think about the safety measures. So all kinds of safety measures should be there in proper way. So why these safety measures we can give the improvement, and student also not afraid to do the any kinds of activities. Next, interest and attitude. The interest and attitude of child is one of the important factor for motor development. So we should also develop to the interest, and we should also change the attitude of the child. They can also important factor to motor development, for the motor development. So it is also very important for them, because they are the today there are many child, they are not interested to do any kinds of physical activity. They are mostly time spending their time in watching movies, tvs, and using mobile, playing game in mobile only. They are not doing any kinds of physical activity. So we should also give the develop the interest in physical activity, and we should change the attitude of them for the physical activities. So multi activities. So regular, multi and varied activities help to the develop the good motor skills. So we should try to give the different kinds of the activities, give to the to play the to give the training for the different kinds of physical activities, because the many kinds of multi physical activities will be that multi functions, multi muscles will be involved in these all kinds of activities. So their motor development can occur in proper way. So dear student, I have explained the few factors of motor development. I think that you have understood in proper way. So now we started the unit 5th, and you have also complete the work, and whatever work I am giving to you, please you have to daily complete it, And first of all you complete the notes, later you have to write question answer, because when you know that when completed our course, then I started the your test. So you also complete the 1 marks questions and substitute optional questions, 3 marks question and 5 marks question, you have to complete also in proper way. And few students they are showing their work, but few student they are not showing your work. But please, every student please involve. Okay, so you know that actually I am thinking that I should take the class in Zoom app or in other Google app, but your time schedule is not in proper way. That's why I'm mainly the PPT making and uploading on YouTube and giving the link to you the or of YouTube. So according your time you can watch this all PPT. Then you have to, I think that whatever PPT we are completing and giving link to you, that you have to daily you have to watch them and complete the work on same day only, and you have to show also the same day only your work. Okay, so dear student, okay, thank you. Now we will meet soon in next with next PPT. Okay, thank you.